T-minus 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Wrong melon farmers.
Thug life.
And here we go.
I prayed that he would burn in hell, but in my heart, I never held him.
This is as far as you go. No more.
Hello, Sydney. Are you alive? God damn me.
Wish I had you all alone, just the two of us.
As a child, my mother would warn us of Baba Yaga, a powerful demon who would possess and devour souls of men.
Rid yourself of your pain. Why burden your soul any further?
Peter Collymore is in the house tonight. Let's make some fucking noise.
He's dead!
Collymore.
Say in good hands. Sooner or later, even a good man has to choose evil.
Ooh, baby. 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 Ooh, baby.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Movies and Beyond. Once again, I am Michael, and today is Monday. It's Fan Film Monday. It's been a minute. We're back, baby, and with me on Mondays, as always, on Monday Fan Film Night, it's Eric from the Bearded Entertainment. What's up, my man? How you doing, brother?
Bro, I'm better now. We've missed these for the past couple weeks due to scheduling things, and obviously we're at a different time tonight.
Yeah,
But dear God, I've missed doing these, man. And
me too.
just a real brief second, that laugh trailer just gets better and better every time I watch it, dude.
I know. I'm looking forward to it.
Like, you know,
I am
wait.
definitely looking forward to that one, man.
Also, just every time I watch your intro, your live intro, I see something new that I like. Man, when you see old Olivia Wilde's character turn around after getting, shot with the proton pack, and you just see little Phoebe Spangler sitting there like,
Yep.
I'm going to take you on all by myself. You're like, oh, you got it.
It's so good, man. It's
Dude,
so good.
dude, it just, I don't know, like that total underdog story with that little girl just standing there about to take on this god.
Yeah. And I mean, she kind of has that little nod too, like, what's up? You know what I mean?
It's like, we're going to do this.
Yeah, dude.
And then, Frozen Empire this week.
I know, Thursday. Shit, what is Monday? 3 days.
Yeah.
3 days. I can't wait, man. I'm so freaking geeked about that too. That's like my little geeky, guilty pleasure. It's not really a guilty pleasure. I'm just happy to geek out to watch Ghostbusters, man. I can't help it. Believe it or not, I went and saw Afterlife by myself. Like I'll go to the late at night showings on a Thursday, and dude, literally freaking made me cry at the end of the freaking movie.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Afterlife.
When they show up, well, like when you see it, oh, dude, it's it gets you. And especially someone of you're my age who like we're it hits a nostalgia factor. But then when that happened, I'm like, oh, I didn't know it was gonna happen, and it definitely. Yeah, don't want to get into too many spoilers because there might be someone who hasn't seen Afterlife. We've talked to people who haven't seen Afterlife, so
yeah, definitely one I'm gonna be watching Wednesday before I go Thursday. I'm gonna go ahead and watch it again. I've seen it a few times, but never hurts to freshen up before you go see a sequel, and that's kind of what I'm doing here tonight. I've already seen the first Halloween Stalks. We watched it on a Sunday show. Maybe it could have been 6 months or a year ago. I really don't remember. Like my mind, it was a while ago. But it's been a minute for me. It's been since I've seen it. So definitely want to freshen up on that. And I saw that Halloween Stalks 2, it came out a couple days ago, and I was just like, oh yeah.
Perfect time.
We're coming back with Michael. I got on a freaking Halloween shirt tonight, man. Like I'm feeling some Halloween today. I'm definitely feeling some Halloween. But let's see who we got in the chat, buddy. Let's see who's hanging out with us, especially since we're late tonight. I left a message in the chat when I posted the link. I said, don't forget this one is a 10 p.m. start time tonight, everyone. And I see that there were a couple replies like, oh, damn, I forgot. And then, a couple people showed up at 8. So I made
y'all,
sure
that's my fault, by the way. Like I got some scheduling stuff that takes place between, right during the time that we normally do these. So that's why we didn't do it the last couple of weeks. We wanted to try to do just a compromise. So yours on Monday are going to be later.
Yes.
Mine on Tuesdays are going to be earlier. So we figured we'd compromise and do that. And then everyone has a chance to jump into one.
Right.
So mine tomorrow will be earlier. Mine tomorrow is going to be at 4:30.
Yeah, Eastern. Yes.
4:30 Eastern. So if you can make it, cool. We're gonna do just like we normally do, but the times for the next month and a half, 2 months are gonna have to be changed, unfortunately.
Yeah. But we'll be back to regular time, man. And also, just to let everybody know, I haven't posted a thumbnail yet. I talked to my mods about this today. We are moving the Friday show to 9 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. Because it's lighter, longer, and there's just something about watching scary movies or scary videos when it's light outside. It's just not the same. It's
Yeah,
not the
yeah.
same
They
atmosphere.
want you to be really scared. Like that's the
Yeah.
thing. Your paranormal Fridays, they want to see you get spooked.
Right.
So-
And it's just like if I can look out there and see it's light outside still, it's a little, and there's a lot of people that watch that are CST. You know what I mean? And for them, it's 7. So it's like, it's a little early. So we're gonna go ahead and move that one to 9, and I'll probably keep it to 9, throughout the summer as well. And then at the edge of the end of the summer, we'll decide, do you guys want to stay at 9 or would you rather go to 8? We'll make those decisions then. But I like to keep it dark. But let's see who we have in the chat. I got a few messages before we started. My Chunky Jordy was in the chat. And she said, I'll catch the replay because it's 2 a.m. for me. Well, I hope you enjoy the replay. Let me know in the comments after you check it out. This should be a fun one for sure. Jerry Wilson in the chat saying, let's get it. Thug life. That's what I'm talking about, Jerry. Hell yeah, my man. Hell yeah, dude. And he's also saying, please slash that like button. You get all kinds of things anymore, man. It's smash it, it's slash it, it's step on it, it's kick it. You know what I mean? However,
I heard one earlier today. I watch a particular true crime guy who's he's a Navy veteran like myself.
Mhm.
He does really funny true crime, but he always says like the weirdest thing. So he's like, if you like that, be sure to offer the like button to change the oil in their car. And once you drain it all, don't put any oil back in it. Just put the plug back in and tell them it's good. And I'm like, what are you talking about, man?
wait,
Well, it's a running bit.
You want to be different. You know what I mean? You definitely want to be different.
I think he was actually one of the fastest growing YouTube channels of last year. He's got like 4 million subs.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's a huge channel. But it's a running bit every time. It's like you do something terrible to the like button.
Oh yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Oh, Val, no, I didn't even say his name, but Val knows. Yeah, it's Mr. Ballin.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. DJ Plays Favorites is in the chat saying, hi, everyone. What's up, DJ? Always glad to have you here. Always glad to have you here. And he's also saying, I think this will be interesting on how these will turn out. Me too. I did enjoy the first one. Sarah Campbell is in the chat saying, hey, excited this series is back. We are too, Sarah. I mean, I don't mean to speak for Eric, but dude, behind the scenes, I've been messaging you like, oh, can we do it this? Like, what are we doing here? I miss this show so much. Like,
and a bunch of back and forth. Like, okay, what if we do it at this time? What if we do? Let's let the chat vote and everything. I'm like, all right, man, we got to do something. So we're just like, we had to come back this week.
Oh yeah, glad we did. Val's from Val's Views is in the chat. The General is in the chat. And the General always gets a salute from Movies and Beyond. What's up, Val? I hope you're having a great day. Saying, welcome to the channel. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this video out on your social media. Hit the bell icon, get notifications, new videos, and upcoming streams. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Exactly what she said. 100%. Dude, it was 70 degrees here the other day, right? It's 20 right now.
Bro, it was the same here.
I have my Friday blanket with me tonight. Like, I'm sitting here like a little old man with a blanket on my freaking lap, just like, oh, it's freaking cold, but at least it's a Friday blanket, right?
I was about to say, dude, it was in the 70s earlier, the other day here, and now it's down to like 40. It's in the 40s. So yeah, I don't know if it's like, oh, you think it's spring? Surprise, surprise,
motherfuckers. Like, yeah, it's 31 here right now. So when it's 70, usually 31, it's like, yeah, I can make that work, but not when it's 70 the day before. Like, I'm freaking old and cold, man. Like, seriously. Michelle's in the chat waving everybody. What's going on, Michelle? Glad to have you here.
Doing?
Let's see, who else do we have in the chat? A lot more people than I thought we'd have with the
time change.
The time change, yeah, definitely. I think I got pretty much everyone that is chatting. I always say that. No, I didn't. Russell Dorsey is in the chat saying, what's up, everyone? I smashed that like button. Hope everyone is having a wonderful night. Happy Fan Film Monday, everyone. And smash that like button if you haven't already. Thug life, thug life, thug life. That is what I'm talking about, Russell. Good to see you, bud. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Always
Love
glad to
that
have you
thug
here,
life
man.
emoji. That thug
Yeah.
life emoji is so hard, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Clayton from Ages of Fear is in the chat saying, "What up? What up, boys? Smash that like button, ready to kick it with y'all for this time." Hell yeah, man. That's right. Clayton works, but now that we've moved to 10 here, you know, Clayton's off of work and he can actually hang out. That's cool shit, Clayton, man. Glad to have you here, buddy.
He mentioned that he could, and that is awesome.
Yep.
I'm so glad that other people. That's the thing. We should start seeing new people because we're at a different time, so people can make it now.
Yeah,
dude, I'm excited. I'm just so excited to get back into these.
Oh yeah. Michelle saying, "I like the 10 p.m. start." Yeah, and you know what? There will be people that really do like the later starts, just like you were saying. 100%. I think that I got everybody. Usually when I say that, I see Melissa's in the chat too. I didn't see her initial hello chat, Melissa, but we love having you here. What's going on, Melissa? Let's see. Diversion Images is here. Hey, I'm Tommy Harvey. I worked on the sequel. I was the first AD on set. Enjoy all. Dude, it is so good to have you here.
Yeah.
Because I did enjoy the first one very much. Wanted to show the first one first and make sure you guys, and this reminds me, and something we always talk about, when we do these, make sure that when these are over, we're hitting that like button, we're leaving comments for them and letting them know, how we felt about these movies, because they definitely deserve the attention. And that's something that, we like to do here, is bring attention to these films. So hell yeah, man. Definitely good to have you in the chat, Tommy.
Yeah. I haven't seen either of them, so it's going to be, this is a first time watch for both of them for me. I'm thrilled to get back in it. But yeah, we love meeting the people who put the work into these things, because it's just a labor of love to make them, and just love the way they turn out.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Val is saying we've missed the dynamic duo. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back, baby. I think I put that on everything. I think I put it on the Instagram post. I think I put it on, this video flat out. It's like I almost started the show instead of Welcome to Movies About. I was like, we're back, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. And just to bring up a point really quick, when the scheduling does change, we could evaluate whether or not people want to keep it at this time.
Or that. Yeah.
That's about to say, we don't have to go back to, because we are 2 hours later now. Like, we don't have to go back to that. If this does work out better for everyone, then we could consider leaving it here. I'll probably move mine. I'm not going to keep mine at 4. It's kind of the middle of the day thing. I prefer to have it toward the end, but yeah, we'll see, man.
You're going to see me at 4 o'clock with like a plate of barbecue, sitting here watching a fan film, eating my dinner.
Bro, about choking on some pulled pork, trying to
dinner with a chicken wing on screen. It's like, God, that guy's just repulsing. Like, look at his face. He's got a Joker face of barbecue sauce. Jesus, look at him. He's a mess. This guy is why do we watch this show?
Bro.
Damn show. And James has entered the chat. The Shape is in the chat saying, almost forgot the show. Almost fell asleep. Hi, everyone. Mike, Eric, what is up, James? Glad to have you here, my man. James, I made a Halloween short, dude. You need to check that out. I think you, of all people, will enjoy this one, buddy. I sent it to someone today, and they mentioned your name, and they were like, James will love that. So, we'll have to get you over there to check that out, James. I think you'll enjoy it. But yeah, man, Russell saying 10 p.m. works for me, so it will, and we'll assess, we'll do a few of these and see where we're at. It doesn't bother me to do it at 10 o'clock. It's actually kind of relaxing because I don't feel rushed, like after dinner, to get this done, so I can, prep the stream and everything. I had a little more time today.
Yeah. My only issue with 10 that we might run into is that I do work at midnight Eastern. Yeah. So pulling it back to 10, we have a definite cutoff of like an hour and 50 minutes so that I can still, get set up for work and stuff. Short of that, I got no problem with 10.
I mean, we could always move it to like 9:45 to give us that buffer if we needed to, you know what I mean? Little adjustments like that. But that's awesome, man. I'm definitely, this Halloween Stalks here. There's not a whole lot of information about it. It is on the YouTube channel Halloween Stalks. So I will definitely make sure that I pin, all the information for this. I will give you it gives the cast that's all going to be in the credits.
It's got an IMDb page.
Oh, that's awesome. That
I
is
was about to say,
awesome.
I'm looking at an IMDb writer, Dominic Cassano-Benoit, and that's also the director, which is awesome.
Oh yeah.
It's got an 8.3 out of 10.
Yeah, it's good
on IMDb.
I enjoy it. Like, you know how I am with the shape. Like, he has to look a certain way for me.
Oh, yeah.
And he does. That's the only spoiler I'm gonna give, dude. I look at the shape in this and I'm like, you guys did it. I'm taking it. And if I'm not mistaken, not to judge, people and their names and everything, to assume, because this is, America, we have people from everywhere, but I do believe that this was made overseas. I'm not 100% on it, but I'm pretty sure just by the dialects of, the people talking, which is not guaranteed either. But if we could find some information on that to make sure, that I'm not saying something wrong. But definitely looking forward to this. I have subscribed to Halloween Stalks here. I recommend that you guys do the same. We'll show them some love. But you ready to get into this, man? You ready to
It was filmed in Canada, but there is a large French-speaking population in Canada. So.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, it was filmed in Saint-Leboire, Quebec, Canada.
Okay. Sweet.
There
Excellent. You go. Excellente. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Clayton says Michael alone can make or break a Halloween film for me. Yeah, dude, I get it, man. I definitely get it. All right, let's do this here. I am somewhat prepared today.
Bro, there you go.
Somewhat prepared. All right, so you guys know the rules. I'm going to go ahead and start it. Let me know on sound. You have any sound issues, say so in the chat. Eric, same with you, buddy. Halloween Stalks. Let's get it.
Sarah's like, Canada. Well, I'll put on my maple leaf hat for Canada.
There you go. Look at the eyes. That's what I'm talking about right there. I like the approach they did too. Not the pumpkin, but the mask. I really like that.
And that slow zoom out. It's the easiest dynamic shot you can get is a slow pull out or a slow push in.
Yeah.
And it adds so much.
That mask is on point. James says, oh yeah, my song. Val says, the blackest of eyes. Love it too.
And I love having half of the masks shaded so that you can put the credits over there.
It's dope, man. Fantastic.
So simple, but so effective. We got an old school POV.
See? I told you it would be all gone by the end of the night.
Unbelievable. We live in the very end of a dead end.
It's spooky. Kids love spooky.
Well, it appears that you won our bet, Lauren.
So formal. I like it. What were the terms again? Oh, yeah. If you win, you can make love to me all night. But if I win, I get a massage.
We know where massages usually
One
lead,
fair
though,
and
so
square.
it's a win-win, really.
A win-win
I'm at
for
your
him.
service.
He lost nothing.
Yes, I said.
That sounds amazing.
I don't know. I'm debating the all night, though. I'm thinking like 9-10 minutes at most for him.
Looks like I lost after all. Guess you shall make love to me now. What was that?
Raccoons, probably? Oh, they probably got into the shed.
Yeah, see, Sarah's saying
Perks
it.
of living in the country.
I knew there was an accent. I couldn't remember exactly. I just remember that
I
there
should
was an
probably go
accent.
chase
But
them away, eh?
Oh, there was an A. Yeah. You
there
could,
it is.
You could tell. I should probably go chase them away, eh?
Oh, don't mess your jacket off. You look handsome in it.
excuse me.
Oh, that's a good
What was
shot.
that?
Yeah, it was.
What? You see the raccoons?
No. It looked like someone. I just saw a shape.
Was it?
What if Michael? That's a
Boogeyman?
good line. That's a good line. What
Yeah,
if
it
Michael's
is.
just like,
Come on,
these are
dude.
not the raccoons you were
Who'd be
looking
hanging out
for?
here too much? Look, it's dark. It's cold. There's nothing but.
Or you get the
acres
angle
of
from the
living.
other side where he's running real fast so the other
Hey,
person
listen.
doesn't see him.
If there is
So
a
great.
kid pulling a prank, he's about to meet his match, huh? Oh, stick him to the wall.
Or you're about to die.
Now, go get comfortable.
Get ready for your massage.
Melissa says, I
believable.
need a massage.
They're believable as a couple.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
And they might actually be a couple.
Hello?
Bro, take a flashlight at least. Great shot.
Yeah.
Wonder how many things there are in there that he can kill you with.
Right.
A lot.
And would you really even notice if anything's missing? I like that how they left that blurry like that too.
Yeah, out
It
of
looks
focus.
so good. Yeah.
What was it, hon? Paul?
It's not Paul. It's one Michael Audrey Myers.
Where are you? It's not funny. Tricks me, no treat, okay?
Yeah, the accent's really coming through.
Paul?
Yeah, that's I don't want them to get hurt. I'm already like just seeing their little banter back and forth. I'm already like, okay, I like these people.
Yeah.
So you gotta be really talented to get people to like your characters within the first few minutes. Oh Jesus. Run.
I thought it was funny, you know, looking back, he was like, I'll stick him to the wall. Remember when he said that?
Yeah. He didn't do nothing but give Michael ideas.
You know? Look at that.
Get up and run. There you go. Sprint. Maybe it was the way the light was hitting it, but it kind of looked like he had the blonde hair.
Yeah.
Wait, does it have blonde hair?
So it's spray painted over the blonde hair. So you spray paint over the top of it. So sometimes when you light a mask, you'll see it sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just wondering, like, if they didn't spray paint it, if it's
they did.
It's the blonde. Okay,
I'm 90% sure that they did. How about the characteristics of Michael though?
Yeah,
like very, very Michael.
Mm-hmm.
They did very well in that. Clayton said, fucking Bob.
Hey, it's not the worst idea.
I'm trying not to comment because I've seen it before. You know what I mean? I guarantee I'll have a lot more to say in the second one where I don't know outcomes.
I'm just thinking, I'm thinking of Arnold in Predator.
You know?
Like, cover your face at least. Like, he can see your face. Bruh.
I'll tell you what has me so excited, though, is Michael. I know this is going to sound, Michael in the woods. Like, that's awesome to me. Like, that's not something you see a lot.
Bro, if it were me, I'm climbing a tree. Like, because here's the thing. One, they see you. They see you, and they climb up and get you. Or try to get you. But you have the high ground, It's a great view right there. It's a great shot. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. No, he's playing a trick on her. He knows right where she's at.
Well, it's saying the best thing to do is to run down the street. Yeah.
Oh, you just made so much noise with those leaves. You're not making it to that house. If I was a betting man, you're not making it to that house. Wait, is that her house again?
It is her house again.
Oh, did she do a big like you?
Yeah. It took me a minute the first time to realize that too.
I bet he's there waiting on her or something. Like, what if he's just in the kitchen having a sandwich? Oh no, he's in there. Like, he's waiting on her.
Yep.
Dude, that's effective though. Those
is.
Screams?
Yeah.
He's just gonna walk out the front door covered in blood. Or dripping blood off his knife, something.
What's going on over there?
About to find out.
You gonna learn today. Bro. Simple, effective.
Yeah.
What, like, how much, like, how long was that movie of actual like runtime?
Runtime on this was, well,
Because it's 14:20, but like,
right.
you know, you had credits and stuff like.
You got a minute and 20 off the back end. So we'll say 12 minutes, 30 seconds, 12 minutes, 45 seconds.
Dude, that's 12 minutes, and you got that's a good use of 12 minutes.
It is. It definitely is. Yeah, like that's one that's, short to the point, and we always talk about, it doesn't have to be an hour long to be good. You
No.
know what I mean? Like it's
In
very
fact,
effective.
sometimes that can be a negative.
Yeah.
We've seen it in fan films where they're too long. Like they needed to cut they needed to cut several minutes out of it to and it would be a better film. You know, that
Yeah.
John Waters School of Filmmaking. If you think your movie's too long, it is.
Right.
If you ask yourself, should this be cut? The answer is yes.
Yeah. A few things I want to, address with this movie. This is the first one. The second one's a little longer. The second one's almost 25 minutes long. So the second one is longer, but we'll get into that in a few minutes. First off, Michael. I feel like from the mask to the movements, I believed I was watching Michael Myers. I believe not only just Michael, I believed I was watching The Shape. Because I feel like those are two different people depending on which Halloween you're talking about. I really got the Halloween vibes from that. His subtle, shifty, stealthy movements. Nothing was rushed or anything like that. And when he's standing on them stairs and he pulls the knife up before he starts walking down the stairs, for me, I thought that was freaking awesome. How did you feel about the way they portrayed The Shape?
For me, he seemed like a perfect mix of Nick Castle and Dick Warlock. He
Yeah.
had the Nick Castle feel to him, but he also had a tiny bit of the like robotic nature that Dick Warlock brought to it. You know?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He
Definitely.
was like a perfect mix of Nick Castle and Dick Warlock to me. And the way they kept him lit so you didn't see the eyes.
Yeah.
There was one shot where you could kind of see an outline, but that just adds to the mystery to me.
It does.
Like I said, there was that one part on when he's standing on the back porch before he starts chasing her, where I don't know what it was, but maybe it's just the way the lighting was hit. But I swear his hair looked blonde, and I'm like, what's going on here? Are we having a what was it, part 6 or part 5?
4.
4. Okay, I was completely.
Yeah.
Well, I was way off. Yeah, part 4 situation where he just is randomly in the just in one shot with the mask. But oh, bro, look, yeah, they're
oh yeah,
sweet. Yeah, we're just watching the film. But yeah, man, he looked great. Like I said, I don't know who played him, but whoever it was, damn good job to you. You really embodied that character. And cinematographer, you lit and shot him from like the perfect angles. The one where like that shot where it was down between the tree branch looking up out of the ditch.
Yep.
That was such
Fantastic.
a beautiful shot. Absolutely beautiful shot. And when you're, and here's the thing, in talk, we're always talking about these fan films. A lot of this was that it was building the suspense. There's not a lot of action going on. It was shooting Michael from different directions, but you see her looking up at him, like it just building tension like that. And yeah, they did a lot. They did a lot with the 12 minutes, and it was good job. Good on you. Can't wait for the second one.
Yeah. So, we talked a little bit about The Shape. Like I said, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And another comment I want to talk about that we talked a little bit about while it was going on was the amount of time that they spent. Hold on one second. Hey guys, piece of advice for the next one, let the end credits roll to the very end. Will do 100%.
Oh, okay, cool. We like having that information.
Yes, fantastic. I'll usually scan it before we do, but thank you so much. How fast they made you care about the couple. Usually when you have the shorter films, it's just like, he's gonna get her. You know what I mean? But the short time that you spent with that couple, they actually built that relationship, with the audience to where you actually cared. You know what I mean? You actually cared about this girl that he's chasing, and I think that was fantastic. How did you feel about that one.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I brought it up as it was happening. It was like we're only a few minutes in, but I'm like, I like their back and forth. I like their banter. Like they feel like a real couple, and they do. There's got to be characters that you don't want to see die, because if you go into a slasher and you're like, okay, we got a bunch of people who are all going to die, yeah, it's going to be fun, but it's you're not going to be invested that much.
Right.
But this one, you're like, okay, how's she going to get away? He's dead. We know. Is she going to get away? And yeah, man, it's it was for 12-minute film. Damn good. Damn good.
Absolutely freaking fantastic. Hell yeah.
And I didn't know if you're going to bring this up, but her death was so effective. You don't even see anything, but just hearing it.
Yeah.
And like hearing those knife slashes and her screams, and all of a sudden, like a slash and her screams are gone.
Yeah.
That's so effective. If I'm being honest,
your mind. Yeah.
If I'm being honest, I would have preferred to see his death or a little bit more of it. Right. I'm perfectly okay with hers being off screen. However, yeah, and I understand, you don't got a lot of time with a 12-minute short. The effects are harder to do if you're actually trying to see them in motion. I understand it completely. That's if I had to make like one change, I would have preferred to see a little bit more of his struggle with Michael or his death. But other than that, man, damn good.
Yeah.
Damn good.
Yeah, dude. Like for a 12-minute and some change movie, taking away the credits and everything, man, I couldn't have been happier with this. Like, what a great watch, fantastic watch.
Better than
there's quite a few that I would rather watch this than. But want to say what's up to Marcus in the chat. I shot him 6 times. It's been a minute, my man. What's going on? Saying what's up, fellas? Just watch Stalks 2. I have a feeling you'll love the ending, man. If it's anything like the first one, dude, I'm gonna love the whole damn thing.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait to do that. But all right, man. Well, let's get ready to jump into this. Go ahead.
Really quick. Halloween Stalks, if you are still in the chat, man, would love to know budget wise, if you're okay disclosing that. Like, what did you guys have in terms of budget for part 1 and part 2? Because that's always something we like looking at as well. Like, how feasibly, what did they use to make this? Because a lot of times, it's not a lot of money, but they get a damn good product out of it. But
yeah,
if you're okay with, if you're still in the chat and you're okay disclosing that, I'd love to know what kind of budget you were working with on part 1 and part 2.
He said he funded the whole thing himself.
That's love right there, man.
That's fantastic.
Love. Yeah, that's one of the things that we see a lot with this is like they'll have a crowdfunding, but a lot of it is coming out of your own pocket. And I mean, there's some like Hollywood filmmakers that do it that way. Like Kevin Smith funded Clerks all on his own credit cards and stuff to make the movie. And I mean, look where he is now. So you did okay. So 10,000 Canadian, bro. You got a lot. You got a lot out of that money, bro.
And it looked fantastic. Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
Beautiful. And if you're okay with some like, technical nerdy specs, I would love to know like what kind of camera you use too. I'm always into that kind of stuff. But yeah, man, you ready for part 2?
I am ready. I'm ready.
Let's do this.
All right. All right. So another thing, just to make sure everybody, he said a Canon C300 Mark III for the first one.
Nice. Okay.
Excellent. So let me know on the sound, you guys. This is Halloween Stalks 2. Now, make sure, I'm going to say this again because some people came in, before, after we started the first one. Make sure that we are going over to their channel and hitting that thumbs up, leaving a comment, and letting them know, what we think, of their movie.
Bro, get Ari Alexa for part 2? Bro, you're going real high class.
Woo! All right. So let me know on the sound, guys. Let me know let me know that the sound's okay. And here we go. Sarah's saying so about 7,300 USD. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
See, I haven't seen this one. I'm excited. Like first
Yeah,
one, I was
yeah.
like, everybody's got to catch up. I get it. This one, I'm in there.
In there like swimwear.
In there.
Oh, there's the pumpkin. We're going classic.
Great. Excellent, you guys. Sarah saying, even the credits are so good. They are. They look really good.
The thrill pigs were very frightened.
Oh, look at the
They
Home Alone
knew
poster. I love it.
The wolf wanted to eat them. The wolf could smell the pigs inside.
See Mr. Potato Head?
Yeah, I was about to say old school Mr. Potato Head.
He knocked at the door and said, "Little pigs, let me in."
Just had a Negan vibe right there. Sorry.
Sweetie?
Little pig,
What is
little
it?
pig.
Mom,
Let me
in.
in.
Did Grandma let you watch the thing on TV again? You know it gives you.
That's a good callback.
Yeah, it is.
Some older boys at school told me the boogeyman comes out on Halloween night and takes kids away.
Oh.
The accent's
That's
adorable on that little kid.
Tonight. Listen to me. There's no such thing as the boogeyman. And even if there was, it would have to get through me to get to you.
This kid's gonna need a lot of therapy by the end of this movie, I'm guessing.
Doesn't matter. He's got a version of Rex with him there.
You're safe.
Might be all right.
Told you.
I wonder if that's the neighbor from the first one.
It's probably just trick or treaters
Maybe.
pulling a prank or something. See? Dad's already hit it out, making sure everything's fine. There's nothing to fear.
Or Michael's coming in.
Because you remember, hey, Bob, or whatever he said at the end of the first one.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was
Paul.
him
Hey,
going
Paul.
out. Paul,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure, honey.
Ooh.
See, that's why I'm glad we watched the first one first.
There it is. Good call. Oh, this kid's gonna go watch his dad get killed right now. He's gonna go to the window and see his dad get.
He's gonna put on a clown mask and pick up a knife, and Michael's gonna have a sidekick. I'm telling you.
Everything all right?
No, that's a
Yeah,
knife.
bro, walk away. Walk away. Oh.
Oh no, he looked at it, dude.
Oh,
That's
bro.
like the worst.
Baby, what's wrong? The boogeyman is gonna hurt them. He's coming to get me. I see nothing down
Bro,
there.
believe the kid. Believe the kid.
Right.
He's coming. Okay, baby, easy.
Come on now.
Look at me. The boogeyman isn't real.
She said before getting killed by the boogeyman.
Right.
Big Lester, I'll go get Dad. I'm sure everything's fine.
Like, excuse me, Mom. Okay, I know what I saw. You're not coming back.
Yes, like you about to die, Mom. And she was never heard from again.
Oh shit, he's back,
bro. He's just messing with this kid. Told you he's gonna need a lot of therapy.
William?
Oh, perfect
That
music.
dude, that
insert.
score.
Yeah.
Oh, that
perfect music.
as soon as
insert
I
right
heard it,
there.
I was like, oh, bro. Halloween Stalks, man. Y'all understand your Halloween. You understand your Michael.
William, honey?
One of my mods, could you do me a favor when you get time? Put the link for Halloween Stalks channel out in the chat.
Oh,
so
look at the blood.
Oh,
How
there
did
it
she
is.
not see that?
That way everybody knows where to go to make sure that we're giving them likes and subscriptions.
And James, man, you're right. That's why I didn't say he's gonna be dead. I said that kid's gonna need a lot of therapy because I got a feeling that's a good shot.
So good, man.
That's a beautiful shot. He's gonna witness both of his parents get killed. I think he already saw his dad get killed.
William?
He's gonna end up Jamie Lloyding somebody with some scissors after seeing that mess.
Mm-hmm. Bro, that's a sick treehouse. That kid's got it going on.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Val. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jerry. What's up, Peter? What's going on, man? Your trailer got some play a little earlier, buddy. Still digging it.
Dude, that trailer looks so good, Peter.
Honey, you left the door open. Bill?
Woman, you haven't seen him. How do you know it's him? We're gonna see him. Ah, there he is. I was about to say, I was like, okay, we're about to see him back in the background.
Yes.
Ah, love it.
Oh, dear God. Oh, sweetie.
Oh, that kid looks creepy. Did you see that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Baby, I told you. There's no such thing as...
All right, Alad, run.
No. Here. That's right.
Clayton, man, none of the people in the movies do it, but I do it.
Do as I say. Go to grandma's now.
I like that.
Do as I say. I like that she threw that in there. Do as I say. Oh, I like hearing a little bit of Michael's breath as well.
Yeah, in the mask, it adds to that. Oh, you don't think he's not gonna?
Oh no, she dead. You know, she dead.
If Michael was coming into a room I was in, you're gonna see a cartoon silhouette of my body through that window right there. You know what I mean? It's gonna look like a Roadrunner cartoon.
I was just thinking of one of the I forget which Friday it is, but where she just throws herself out the window.
Wait, listen to the music.
Is that Friday?
Yeah, that's Friday. That's 6.
Jason Lives.
That's 6.
I'm working on that mask right now, bro.
Enough horror movies to know any weirdo wearing a mask is never friendly.
Oh, I love that.
Dude.
You know I know my Friday. As soon as I heard that first 2 notes.
Yeah, I was about to say, you see. She was smart though, turning the TV on.
Flip him off. I would have. Like,
she's not smart for like stopping.
Oh, there's that tension, man. That OG Halloween, like the door open.
Shut the door. Shut the door behind you. It's gonna give you like half a second.
Yeah, but where's her kid at? Like that's probably.
She told him to run to the grandma, so I'm assuming she lives close by.
Well, I mean, it's good, but it's unfortunate because he's just gonna walk to grandma's house. Unless grandpa's got like a freaking Gatling gun in there.
open the
Over
door,
the hills
please.
and through the wood. Grandma's house we go.
God, open the door. Please.
Ellen? What's wrong? You're scaring me.
Did you call 911? There's someone in my. Where's Nicholas? What? Nicholas? I told him to come here. Where is he?
Nicholas is not here.
I knew it. He didn't make it.
I'm picking up as usual after work. Did something happen?
Val's killing me. Grandma's going down again.
Bro, Grandma about to be Swiss cheese.
Oh, the door was chained.
He couldn't get out.
He's still in the house.
He's still in the house.
He's still in the
You just killed your kid. Congratulations.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Where's Grandpa keep that shotty?
See, I said, bro, they're in Canada.
What's
They don't got
happening?
one.
He's scaring me to death. Ellen.
Call the police. Tell them to come to my house.
I don't know, James. He killed that kid in 2018.
It's truth.
He snapped
did.
that kid's neck.
And I mean, he was trying to kill Danielle Harris in 4 and 5, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he
like,
even cried. In 5.
He didn't kill the baby. That's the thing. I think there is a cutoff to the to it, but I think that kid's probably old enough to be mutilated.
I mean, he had a Home Alone poster. What if he's in there Home Alone and Michael right now?
Bro, what if you walk in and Michael's got a big spider walking across his face and he's just sitting there in terror?
He done slipped on some freaking micro machines.
This is why you don't deal with creaky floors or creaky doors in your house, people. Get you some damn WD-40 and take care of it. You'll thank yourself when Michael is in your house and you're trying to hide.
I've seen enough horror movies to know we need WD-40 on this door.
We need WD-40. We need a couple of made-to-go, ready-to-go Molotov cocktails. Like, we need micro machines, all right?
Yeah. Some paint cans and some rope. Dude,
He's
this is...
hiding under. No,
that's that Michael.
I was about to say that hair looks like Michael, or maybe it's the kid wearing Michael's mask. I don't know. I don't know, bro.
I mean, there'll be a big size difference if it is Michael, right? It's Michael.
You would.
Oh, it's her husband.
Oh, that's worse.
Yeah,
that's so messed up. Dude, is the kid under the bed? I bet the kid's gonna be under the bed. Because that's where you go when you're a kid. That's where you hide,
There's Rex too.
I'm looking to see the door, because it's really dark in the door, and I'm looking to see if we see a silhouette of Michael out there. His tree house. I bet he's in his tree house. How would he get there though? He couldn't get outside.
Yeah, why didn't he just go to Grandma's house? Well, that's unfortunate.
Bro, the lighting and the cinematography is so beautiful.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Oh, that's cool. They got that old school slatted door like the OG.
And the hanger's sitting there moving. You know what they do with the hanger?
Right in the eye.
Yeah. Come on, get the hanger down. Start unwinding that thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, get your weapon ready. Oh, that was so beautiful. Such a beautiful shot, man.
Come on, punch through that door.
What was she looking at?
I don't know.
There you go.
There
There
it is.
you go.
Oh, that sucks. He's like, what the?
He's like, go for the eye. Oh, her poker. It was her fire poker. She had left it leaning against the thing.
That's OG right there.
Swing away, man.
What's up, man?
Get back and go. She's gonna get him. You're gonna get her in the leg or something. Yeah. Back into the shadows.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Where are the cops at? Grandma not call the cops.
Grandma's in on it, don't you remember?
Oh, jeez. Totally forgot about that.
Sweetie! Mom!
Yeah, he is.
Good call.
Are we safe now?
No, you're not. You gotta
We
run to
still have a
Grim.
problem. Like,
Yeah,
this
it's like-
hugging time is going to have to be later, kid. Get on my back. Let's go.
Just let do it. Keep quiet.
Have we ever had a Michael in a treehouse before?
I don't think we have.
I think that would be a first.
Mom. We have to keep quiet. Mom, look.
Oh, wait, that.
Where's our fire poker? There it is. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Kick him
Yeah,
down.
you got to knock him off the.
Oh, that was a big thud.
Is he dead?
I don't know, sweetie. We can't stay here.
Forever.
Come on, baby.
I was about to say, just kick the stairs down so no one can get in there,
Yep.
and just
Every
have all
time he
your
pushes
stuff.
them up. Just keep pushing them back down.
Just have all your food Instacarted to the treehouse.
Does DoorDash have drones now? Because Michael ain't stealing my Whopper with cheese.
There, where's the movement? You know it's gonna twitch.
We're gonna get a Michael sit up, aren't we?
I hope so. Oh, there it was.
There we go.
She just gets stabbed in the back.
Oh shit.
Devastating Hulk Hogan leg drops. He's gonna give him. That's beautiful lighting on that mask.
Yeah.
Are the police gonna believe that he did it?
Yeah. Did anybody else see Michael? I mean, the kid's probably what, 7, 8? I don't know. Well, that's a familiar.
Doesn't that
shot.
look like young Michael?
That's a familiar shot.
Do you notice the PJs he's
pajamas?
wearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Season of the Witch characters.
Yup. Was Halloween 78, 100%. Oh yeah, I give them both a thumbs up too, pal. I think they were great. I think they were great. I can't wait to talk about them.
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
The RKO.
RKO.
Out of nowhere, too. It has to be out of nowhere, Russell. Here we go.
Oh, here it is.
Hi, you've reached William, Ellen, and Nicholas. We can't come to the phone right now. Please leave a message.
Ellen, is this a joke? Because it's not funny.
Oh, we're gonna kill Grandma?
I had it your way.
We're gonna see Michael pop up in the background of Grandma's house.
And let me know if everything's okay. Please.
Where is he? Looking in the back. Where is he? There he is.
Gonna get it.
See, we're gonna get a third part to the sequel.
We're gonna get a 3.
And Grandma's gonna be the one to put Michael down.
No, nobody knew. Nobody knew that Grandma was a badass.
Yes, about to say, Michael walks in, Grandma just cracks her neck and her knuckles, like, "Let's go, son."
Rolling her shoulders as she's coming through the door.
She's like, "Listen here, young man."
What'd you say your grandma's name was? Oh, Sarah Connor. I don't know if you've heard of her. Sitting there like freaking crazy, man. Oh, so good. So good. So where do we start with the second one? Michael. Let's start with Michael again.
Yeah,
It's always
I
a great
mean,
spot.
not only the we'll start with just Michael the character.
Yes.
The dude, I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. Absolutely killed it. Like, I don't know what research he did, if it was just watching the movies, but as someone who's taken acting classes and did classes where you had masks, you worked on mask work, so you can only use your body.
Mm-hmm.
You can't use your voice or your facial expressions. A lot, like, it's not as easy as people think to watch a movie and put on, just put on a costume and replicate what someone else does.
Right. And that's the point I wanted to say when you were saying that, the replication of the movements that we know so well, being fans. 100%.
Yeah. It's not as, like, you may think that, oh, okay, well, I see how Nick Castle moves, or I see how Dick Warlock, or I see how James Jude Courtney moves. I can do that. It's going to take more work than you could possibly imagine to replicate those moves in a way that the fans believe. Because that's the thing. If you would have told me that was a young Nick Castle, I would have believed it. Like, he matched so well. Absolutely amazing portrayal of Michael.
I think so too. And the look as well. Like, the things about Michael, like that they totally killed. The first thing I always look at is the mask. Like that's what pulls me in. You know what I mean? It's like, man, that mask is really good. Let's see what else we got. They kept the eyes dark. You talked about the movements, so I won't go too much into that. But all I'll say about that is absolutely fantastic. Like, I believed that we were watching Michael Myers and not some guy in a mask with a video camera. I was actually pulled in, like, holy shit, that's Michael. In and out of the dark, like Michael. The way that he was lit, the way they lit the mask through the darkness and everything. When he was in the basement and backed up into the darkness, freaking fantastic. Absolutely
beautiful.
I loved it.
And I was gonna save that because that's more of a cinematography and a lighting aspect.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
That then, man.
Yeah, it looks so good. And that final shot where he hands the knife to the kid, you've got maybe not even a third of the mask illuminated on one side, but it's just such a gorgeous visual of Michael, because that's, you're not even getting the full mask, just that little piece, and the rest of him's just a silhouette. Yeah, and they really know their stuff in terms of how to light Michael.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you could give that exact same performance with the wrong lighting and it's not going to be as good. It's not going to come across as well. Like, if the basement behind him would have been, fully lit and he'd have walked back, it would have been good, but it wouldn't have been nearly as good as it was of him disappearing into the shadows.
Yeah.
So knowing, like, when to use light, when to not use light on the mask.
Yeah.
They got the aspects of Michael down.
Yeah. It felt like The Shape to me. It didn't feel like the Michael Myers of the sequels. No, it felt like The Shape. And to me, that's what pulls me into Halloween, man. It's just like so freaking beautiful, man. When it's done right, it's absolutely beautiful. And it's up there for me, man. And these were not long films, watching 2 films, but yet I am very excited to see, are you going to do a third one? You know what I mean? Because I am very invested.
And can I be in it?
I don't even want it. I just want to see it. Like that's all I want. It looks so good. And I'm curious to where the story's going to go. I was joking around at the beginning because the kid was wearing pajamas. I was like, nope, that kid's going to end up Jamie Lloyd and somebody. I think it's funny that that's not what happened, but he did end up in the pose of young Michael Myers standing there holding the knife, which we were both like, oh my God, do you see it?
Well, I when he went to hand him the knife, I'm like, are they going to try to blame him for the murders? Because as of right now, no one who's seen Michael is still alive.
No, they're not.
So,
and when you said that, I'm sitting here thinking like, nope, nobody's freaking alive still.
So this little kid, and to touch back on like the cinematography really quick, not just on how Michael was shot, but how everything was shot. If you told me this was like a big, big production studio film, like it's shot that way. It looks that good. They really know their stuff. You guys, I see they are still in the chat. Y'all killed it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know who to refer to. I know it's just Halloween Stalks is the YouTube channel. So, but you all, everyone, bravo to you all. You made some damn good Halloween films, and dude, I cannot imagine how good of a film y'all could make if you had like some of the budget. Like, can we just like take back the budget they gave Halloween Resurrection and give these guys and
I mean,
see what kind of magic they
give them
make?
about 3 or 4 Halloween movies in my mind, but I agree, man. Absolutely fantastic. Let's see, what the chat is saying as well, and then we'll jump back into it. Halloween Stalks is saying the actor needs a certain mindset, and that's when we were talking about the portrayal of Michael. 100%. Yes.
Dominic, all right, cool. Good to meet you, man.
Val is saying bravo. If you have the general's approval of Michael,
that's the hardest one.
You know what I mean? That is something. Val is very particular about the shape, so getting a thumbs up from Val, Halloween Stalks, that's huge. 100%.
Oh yeah.
Clayton saying the actor has to believe they are Michael in order to nail it. Yes, I agree so much. Val also saying the dialogue was believable. The shape was just amazing.
Fantastic. All right, so it's Dominic. So that's the Halloween Talk. That's the writer and director of the films. So
okay,
gotcha. Cool, right. Man. That's I cannot say enough good things about these. They are just beautifully shot, and the story. It's a simple story, but it plays out so well, and it's so effective. Good on you.
It definitely does. And a lot of people saying the things we were talking about in here, man. It's very, I'm not going to say it never happens, but for everyone in the chat to just be like, this is freaking amazing. I love Michael. You're a big Michael fan. Everybody in here is a big Michael fan, so we know the intricate details of Michael. We've seen the movies countless of times. It's almost embarrassing how much Halloween I've watched in my life, but it's just like noticing these little intricate. I mean, hell, James' name is the shape. You know what I mean? Like, his name is the shape.
I mean, you got me with James Jude Courtney right behind me. So like,
I mean, it is absolutely fantastic. And I think that this, I saw the original and I saw 2 was out, and I was just like, man, this will be a fun night for everyone. For one, the amount of Michael fans that are, in our chat and watching, I think this would be a treat for him, because I knew that if the second one was anything like the first one, we'd have a good time with it. I was not expecting to have this good of a time with it and it to be this good. Like, I absolutely blew past my expectations 100%. Absolutely freaking fantastic.
Yeah, it definitely is. And once again, I know we've said it a couple times, but everyone make sure you go over to Halloween Stalks channel and watch the video over there. Watch it again, give them drop a like, drop a comment, show them some love for putting these things together, because those are amazing. And something we didn't talk about yet that I do want to bring up.
Sure.
And you're the first one to point it out. The way it interconnected with the first one, like when you hear the yelling, you're like, oh, what is that? I love that aspect. And if there is a third one and it picks right back up with Grandma being turned into Swiss cheese, I'm so down with that.
That's the thing too. Like, we've seen Grandma, but we know it's late at night. We don't know who else is in that house, if anyone.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like, I'm just assuming it's Grandma because we did see the family photo and there was no Grandpa.
Okay.
The family photo was the mother, father, the kid, and Grandma. Those were the 4 that were in the family photo that it went on. It showed them twice.
Okay.
In the kid's bedroom. So, but you never know. Like, maybe Grandpa was taking the photo. So, bro, there you go. So, if there's more story to tell, I would love it. And these are not, like I said, and he said it too. Less is more.
Yeah,
I agree. Like, it's a simple story told in a really effective way. And if there's more to tell, man, I would love to see it. I'd back a movie. I'd back a third movie.
Well, I'll tell you what, too, and it was very good at leaving us with a lot of questions.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to happen to Grandma? What's going to happen to the kid? you know, because the kid, the last we see of him is him standing there with the knife and the cops coming up to him. Where do we go from there? You know, there's a lot that could still happen, you know, with this story. Fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, hell, for all we know, the cops and the kid could tell the cops about the grandmother, and they could all go to the grandmother's house where Michael is, and Michael could just start picking out cops.
Like they're firefighters in Halloween Kills?
Yeah. Hopefully this is done better than, you know, by the quality of his 1 and 2 here, I think it would be done a little better than the Halloween Kills.
From a dialogue standpoint, at least, for sure.
From dialogue and from the fight scenes, man. Like that fight scene in Kills with the firefighters, I was like, are you kidding me? That's not what a fire hose looks like. Like, and the way they just stand around and like, okay, well, you fight him. Then once you're dead, I'll fight him. Once I'm dead, you go. It's like, come on, that's not
swinging a halogen around, man. You wouldn't want to jump in there. I mean, I wouldn't anyway. I definitely wouldn't. Melissa's saying to be scared of a Halloween fan. I'd be too scared to be in a Halloween movie or fan film.
Oh, I love being. Here's the thing, like
even if I'm just some asshole walking down the street, like, hey, how's it going? You know, I'd be like, I was in Halloween.
Even here's the thing, like when you're behind the scenes, like during the making of it, it loses. Like it's not scary. Like you see, been part of productions. I've been the killer in productions, and like I'll be sitting waiting on like scene changes or waiting on lightings to reset. I'm drinking Starbucks, reading over my script. They lose their effectiveness as a killer behind the scenes. So you wouldn't be too scared.
Yeah.
Russell, you're saying, do you love this Jason mask? I made this Jason mask. It's for sale.
Clayton is saying, Halloween Stalks, thank you for getting Michael right and giving us a great Halloween content to enjoy. Halloween 78 is my favorite horror film of all time, and this completely captured its essence. Well said.
Yeah, you really did, man. It was beautiful.
Well said. Let's see. Sarah. I always look forward to Sarah's comments. I always do. Sarah saying, I'm usually pretty lukewarm on fan films. You know, I can be picky, but I genuinely really like these, especially too. Yeah. Awesome. That is freaking awesome.
And, you know, fan films are usually some of the things done earlier in filmmakers' careers. So they're still figuring things out. They're still figuring out what vision they have to apply to this film. They're figuring out how to use the equipment. Like, if Halloween Stalks 1 was your first fan film, damn, you hit the ground running, man. Because that was amazing.
Yeah. And, you know, he's talking about the second one. They were a crew of 40 plus. On the second time around. So, I mean, it was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, dude, you all did a great job. I hope you had a great rap party because you deserved it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious on how long did it take to film? That's something else that I'm a little curious about too.
Well, he's in the chat still, so I'm sure he'll answer. But if I'm going by the what is an hour per minute? Usually they say hour and a half per minute. So if it's a 25-minute movie, before I see his answer, 5 times 1.5, that'd be about 37.5 hours. So
he said 8 full nights of filming.
Okay, so full nights, 12 hours, you say?
No, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, it looks great. Looks great.
Clayton is saying, if you need an extra or someone to get killed, let me know. It'd be an honor to be killed by Michael.
Bro, yeah.
Also saying that Halloween Stalks 2 was his second film.
Okay, and your first one was Halloween Stalks 1? So, man, bro, you hit the ground freaking running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen people who they're on their third and fourth short film, and they're still trying to get to the quality you had in Halloween Stalks 1.
Yeah.
Good on you, man. Good on you.
I can imagine the night shoots being tough. Definitely. Oh wow. And I didn't even think about that. And filming with a kid is another challenge on top of that. So
they always tell you as an actor, never work with animals or kids. That's why in Hollywood, like they usually cast twins, because if one is acting up or not feeling it, you just swap them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
Olsons and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
that was the first thing that come to my head when you said that. Was
Full House.
the Olsons. Yeah, 100%. Marcus is saying, I love how he sets the outside of Haddonfield. Taking Michael to a different town in Illinois is fresh, in my opinion. It is. It definitely is. I did notice that too. Like it's nice to see that for sure.
Yeah, like I mean, H2O took him to California, right? What, Burbank, something like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. His mom asked me the first time I met them, how would you manage not to traumatize her kid?
Yeah, I think in order to do that, you got to let the kid hang out with Michael a lot, like behind the scenes. Like,
it's like, well, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna show him somebody getting killed by a chainsaw, and that should, nullify everything, kind of dumb it down for him. He may scream at night for the first few nights, but it should dumb down after a while.
Yeah,
so good.
I don't know why, but my mind immediately went to Major Pain. You want me to give you a little something, take your mind off that pain?
Oh, we're just gonna feel a little crazy situation. Everything else will be a breeze.
Yeah,
it'll be fine. We'll have night terrors till he's 36, but it'll be fine.
Man, this was good. I miss doing these last 2 weekends.
I did too, man. And I know we'll have to wrap up soon. You have to go to work and everything, and we're still trying to figure times out. And I want to say thank you to not only everybody that comes to support this show and everything, but Halloween Stalks. Thank you, Dominic, for coming by and hanging out with us, man. Had we known that you'd be here, man, definitely would have had you on with us, man. Would have loved to get your point of view on some of these things, and not making you have to type out everything. But we're definitely big fans of your film, man. And if you ever do want to come and hang out with us on here to talk about Halloween Stalks, you're more than welcome. You can reach out to me, Movies and Beyond, all one word, 78 at Instagram. That's the easiest way to get a hold of me and Eric.
Yeah, I was about to say bearded underscore entertainment underscore YouTube.
Yeah,
on Instagram.
But definitely love to have you on sometime, man, and talk about these, especially if you've got a 3 in mind. Let us pick your brain just a little bit.
Yeah,
there.
I'd love to.
And because I know, that's the thing with, the people that watch this show, and both Eric and myself, you got us invested at this point. So now we're going to want answers. Like, when's the third one coming out, bro? When are we getting Halloween Stalks 3? And I guarantee that people will be asking me, and I'm sure that people will be asking Eric, because this wasn't just a Halloween fan film we threw up tonight. We all legitimately had a great time watching your stuff. And I cannot stress enough to everybody in the chat and everybody that's on rewatch, let's make sure that we are going over there and leaving a comment and hitting that like button and telling, the channel what we thought of their film, because it was just fantastic.
It absolutely was. And I can't wait for more. And even if it's not a Halloween film, man, anything you got coming out, if you want to promote it, just let me know. I'll promote it on my channel. Michael, I want to speak for Michael, but if I'm understanding correctly, he wouldn't have any problem promoting it on his. So
of course not.
Yeah, man, just
of course not.
We've seen you do great work, so I got no problem.
Yeah,
no problem promoting anything you got coming up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, always welcome. Any films that we watch on here, always welcome the creators, man. You're more than welcome anytime to come on. And Melissa's flat out said, I'm gonna watch this again tomorrow. Like, flat out. Like that those are fans right there. Like,
I do that too, man. I love going back and rewatching some of these.
Yeah. Especially if they're as good as these are, man. Like, this was a blast tonight. Like I said, unexpected, a great time tonight, but so damn good to be back, Eric.
Truly is, man. And I can't wait to do it tomorrow again, a little earlier tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, excited to do it again tomorrow.
So still working out what we're going to do tomorrow, but we are going to do 4:30 p.m. Eastern over on the Bearded Entertainment. Did you want to talk about anything else that you have going on the channel?
Yeah, man. So I'm still doing the My Life in Horror 1996. Just went live yesterday.
Hell yeah.
96 is a damn good year for horror.
That's a Scream year for you, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a Scream year, but that's also like another top 10 movie for me. I'm not going to say what it is. I'll give it away. Gotta watch it. If you don't know, by the way, really quick, My Life in Horror, just every week I started the year I was born, 1990, and I go over like a couple categories, like top 3 highest grossing, highest rated. I give my top 3 favorite horror movies of that year. But yeah, that's I just do that every year, and or every week, and I'm working my way up to current year. I just did 96. Next week is 97. I'm doing a lot of Crow content with that remake announcement, so there's a lot of that going on. And then a lot of Scream content coming too with the news. And yeah, my Patreon, I am still doing Chucky. I'm adding another show. I'm letting my patrons vote on what show I'm going to be reacting to as well, and then that'll start next week. But other than that, yeah, tomorrow we got I'm rambling on. Tomorrow we got Fan Film Weekly on my channel,
dude. Again, and I know I've said this like 5 times, but I want to say it one more time. God damn, it's good to be back, man.
We're back.
Good to be. We're back, baby. I think I've said that so many times at this point today,
bro. I got to tell you this story really quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
In school, I went to college for acting, as I've said several times. But when you get done with a monologue or with a scene, it's customary to where you give a beat, you hold for a beat, and then you just, you're done. That's it. Sometimes if someone wants to be a little extra, they'll do something different,
like end scene.
This one dude did a monologue, and it finished and goes, "And we're back." What are you talking about? It's like, let's see, and we're back. So when he said we're back, I'm like, oh God.
It's like, well, where were you, bro? Like,
all comes flooding back to me. Yeah, dude.
Awesome. It makes me think of be honest. For me to be honest about it, for some reason, when I say it, I hear Stifler. So I don't know what it is, but it makes me think of American Pie. I really don't know why. We're back, baby. Like, it makes me think of Stifler.
I love Sean William Scott.
Yeah, such a great character. Just to let you guys know what's going on. If you are not a member of Patreon and you would like to be, you can do that at www.patreon.com/moviesandbeyond. A lot of cool stuff going on over there. If you want to, you can ask any questions you need to know about Patreon. We have some great stuff coming up. We talked about it yesterday. We made a few announcements for some Patreon only content that's coming up. If you want to check that out, you can do that over at patreon.com/moviesandbeyond. Channel members now available for Movies and Beyond. You can do that by clicking the join button just below your screen there. A bunch of extra content for the channel members as well. Coming up on the channel, Horror Friday night is moving to 9 p.m. So Horror Friday night, Jesus. Paranormal Friday night even. We are moving to 9 p.m. Eastern from the 8 p.m. Eastern start time. We are moving to 9. And I will leave a message in the community tab to remind everyone. And then when I post the show, the thumbnail for the show, I will remind you guys in the chat too. It's just not as fun of a paranormal night when it's light outside. So we want to get back in the darkness so we can watch these paranormal videos a little later on Friday nights. And that's what we have going on for right now. I will be back Friday. I will be on Eric's channel tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Back Friday, and then back. Well, nope, it's Horror Hound weekend. So I will not be back. Holy crap, I might not even be there Friday. You know what? Look for an announcement on the community tab. I don't think there will be a show this Friday either because I have Horror Hound this weekend. So I will be filming at Horror Hound Friday and then possibly Saturday afternoon. Hopefully just Friday. But that's all I have for tonight, Eric, unless you have something else that you want to talk about before we get out of here. Or
no, I was just thinking. No, I think we're all good, man.
Excellent. So another great fan film night, another great Monday. Glad to be back, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.
Toodaloo, motherfucker. Hey.